So, who you voting for? The Jam? The Block? It's up to you. Send in your top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag, and you might see yourself here on 2KTV. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some maintenance to do on the beam here in Sacramento. Each laser requires individual attention. See ya!
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Durant. Jones is out there with Murray. Then there's Payton. And it's Bassey in at the 5 down low. And for the Clippers, they've got Ja Morant. There's Boucher out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Jones, no luck. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Duarte. That 3 off the mark. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here now the Clippers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
An interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
KD against Boucher. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bassey, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The 3 from Morant. A second chance effort. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Payton drives in. The Clippers grab the miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Murray outside. Will it go? Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Morant for 3. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Orlando, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. And Boucher sends it back. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. Murray, no good. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the San Antonio Spurs. Duarte passes to Kuzma. Here's Duarte. Now, here's Nurkic. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A big body to slow down. Nurkic is a handful to stop.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just 1 playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Pulls up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And the Clippers making a change here. Duran's checked in. He's off on the second.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change his game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Orlando. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one no good to start him off in the night. Pass to Duarte. Takes the three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
He was all alone on that one.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
On the basket by Jones.
Smooth from mid-range. That shot is what makes Jones dangerous.
Here's Morant. And Jones pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Duran slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
2 minutes remaining.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Basket counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Mitchell, Curry was a nice D.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To the left side wing. Here's Diallo. Here's Duran. Banked in off the glass. Duran's got 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Beasley for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Diallo, and the layup is good.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
The Magic trail by 9. Mitchell with it, passes to Craig. Morad grabs the board. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Count the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes that one.
D'Anthony Melton.
Clippers leading by 9. Right wing. He tries for 3. Diallo no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
They get it again. A nice shot by Katie.
Outworking the defense, Durant going the extra mile to protect the play.
Here's Curry. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Melton. Diallo out there with Morant. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Duran. And it's Nora in at the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Morant passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Magic trail by 7. To the paint. Mitchell passes to Melton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Melton's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 8.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bassi. Now, here's Craig. Nothing on the board. And Boucher sends it back. Basket good. Clippers leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. The Magic making a switch here. Murray's checked in. There's the pass to Bassi. He kicks to Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Clippers. Morant kicks to Kuzma. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 10. Now Mitchell. Pass to Murray. A 3-ball. The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss. Passes it to Duarte. And here's Nurkic. That one falls. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Nurkic making big man moves to the bucket for the score.
Craig passes to Bessie. Back to Morant. Murray with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 12. And it's Murray with the jam.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Morant dishes to Nurkic, and he gets it to go. Nurkic has got his third basket of the night.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bessie. From 13, and that one goes long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And that one's good. Morant.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jones against Curry. Jones, no luck.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Count that bucket. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Good on the shot. Curry's got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
1:31 left here in the second. Here's Jones in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Nurkic kicks to Curry. Here's Hayes. No good on the triple. The Magic trail by 18. Goes up at the stripe. The Clippers grab the miss. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Duarte. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Orlando has possession. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Pass to Bessie. 40 seconds left in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Magic have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Beasley outside. Can't connect from short range. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
Curry outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Orlando, Payton is out there with Durant. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Murray. And it's Bassey in at the 5. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bassey's got his second basket of the night. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal, Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
And that one's good, Morant.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes it to Bassey. It's tipped. And they get it back. Scooped up. Here's Durant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Durant's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Magic. Mitchell comes in for Tyus Jones.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Morant passes Duarte. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Duarte's got 5 points so far.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Mitchell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Morant passes to Kuzma. Misses the three. The Magic trail by 21. Here's Payton, and the rejection by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Out to the right wing. The shot no good by Duarte. The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Boucher sends it back. Mitchell finds Durant. Here's Craig. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Morant passes to Boucher. For Craig. Shots good by Boucher. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Chris Boucher's coaches and teammates love seeing this. They know how efficient he can be inside.
Here's Durant. Moves back up. Out of hand on it. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. And Hayes throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here is Mitchell. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. This one for 3.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Durant. Malik Beasley comes in for Gary Payton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Murray. And Tice gets it to go.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Boucher passes to Mora. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mora's got 6.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Diallo against Melton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Beasley up top. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Duren. Misses off the left iron. Clippers leading by 23. Nwora, the pass to Diallo. Now here's Duren. Here's Hayes. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Hayes the pass to Nwora. It's rebounded by Tice. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Orlando. To the inside. Craig. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Nwora. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Beasley outside. 4 seconds left, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
The 6'4" Beasley has some ups. He loves using his athleticism to hammer it down.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Nurkic is out there with Duren. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Diallo in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
That one goes in.
Excellent concentration. Got to do more than this to keep Jones from scoring.
Morant passes to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Well, you know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Melton's shot is good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Clippers leading by 18. Morant passes to Duren. Here's Kuzma. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Duren.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Melton. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Nurkic trying to get open. Diallo no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Jones, no luck. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And Kuzma slams it in.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. High post, KD. Payton kicks to KD. What do you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Morant passes to Nurkic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. The Magic trail by 20. Milton with the ball. And he drives in. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Now the pass to Diallo. And there it is for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The three from KD. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Here's Morant. Bucket is good. Morant's got 24 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Passing, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Jones, no luck. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Nurkic finds Kuzma. Back to Nurkic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Nurkic, and Chris Duarte's subbed in for Diallo. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Jones with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
A tricky dribble move by Tyus Jones, putting his handles to work.
The shot's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Goes up to the stripe. Another shot. Passing, no good.
Great defensive effort, just save a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Wara checked in, and Curry subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Orlando also making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Durant. Malik Beasley comes in for Payton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Tyus Jones.
2 minutes.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
During the pass to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Second chance shot. Duarte shot good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Durant, a second chance effort, and it's blocked.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
It's Morant with the drive.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Murray against Curry. Here's Craig. Here's Bassey. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And that one drops.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Craig. Here's Bassey. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense and potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.